Hello everyone, I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Okay, this is gonna be the list. Hello Parminder, hello Mariam, hello Dominique. Yes, Unique, I have added you. You can post your question. I think if Shante is not here, I'm gonna call for Shante. Shante, let us know if you're here. Shante is not here, we can start for you. Hello Zazu. Hello Kevin. I hope you're doing well too. Yes, I'm good. Okay, so I see here that next 2 weeks seem good, but it feels like there needs to be, or there could be this 2 weeks could be very transformative. Okay, like everybody have a plan, or everybody have a mindset in regards of their relationship. This is my relationship is gonna go, or this is how my love life is gonna go. So whatever plans you have right now, those plans could change. Okay, those plans could change, those plans could drastically be something which you are not expecting right now. Like let's say that you are expecting more like communication. Okay, just simple normal communication with people, or receiving some communication with people, or the people you are connecting with. There could be multiple. Okay, why I'm calling people? Because there could be multiple personalities who could be trying to connect with you right now, who may try to approach you, who may be like, what, do you want to have some fun? Okay, do you want to hang out with? Okay, and it feels like all of them are arriving. Okay, arriving at the same time, at the same moment, and they're like always wanting to have your attention. So a good vibe, and I see here that it's gonna be happening around like 5 days. Okay, asking for you're asking for like that. You're asking for like 2 weeks, but I see here that the first 5 days would be more focused on your own self love. Okay, the things more like you want to do in your life, you want to enjoy, you want to focus on and stuff like that. More first 5 days are going to be more like that. Later, okay, later part seems to be having a lot of communication from people, and like it's like that. Okay, it's like you are getting communication and you're also getting very satisfied kind of a kind of communication from people, and those satisfy like that is kind of making you feel cheerful. Okay, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm getting the good amount of attention from them, and I like that attention. You're having fun, you're doing good vibes. Okay, but one thing you may see right now in your love relationship, the connections you could be being with, I'm getting heavy, like which is very strong in your energy. I'm still getting very strong energies of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could still be dealing with them, and as you are dealing with them, you may see that there is a some form of uncertainty going on. And specifically, I see here that if there is a specific Cancer person, you may see some form of uncertainty too much with them. Okay, they are communicating. Okay, they are here. Okay, then it's like, maybe like we can meet 2 days later also, or when we will be meeting in 2 days. Okay, and stuff like that. I see here that these kind of like plannings would be there, but you may see some uncertainty with them. It's like, I don't know, like, yeah, I'm vibing with them, I'm cool with them, but am I like ready to kind of connect with them? Okay, more and more, I don't know, I am not finding them certainty. So this is the energy I get for the people you already are dealing with. Okay, they will be there, they might show up, you may go on some dates with them, but then again, like, they might also not seem like too much of a reliable energy. So what we should focus on right now, that it's new love. Okay, and in new love, I feel like there could be a Virgo, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or like more like a stable kind of a energy. They could be coming towards you, and they are like, yes, they are actually, like, I see the new connection being much stronger. Okay, the new connection seem like much more better. I always see a like a earth sign around you. I don't know why they don't show up, or even they show up, they can, I think, like, they can't like have a very strong approach towards you. Like, I'm not sure if this is somebody in your friends group or not, but I feel like there is somebody, okay, who want to know, who want to connect, and who want to who is hoping that they could connect with you as strongly as possible, but they are just not being able to find that stability just yet. So they could be just struggling a little bit, but they will show up. Okay, I do see a decent energy from them, that they are showing up, and they are kind of like trying to be just good and close to you, and having some spending some time with you. You may also start having interest in this new person. Okay, you may also start having some interest in them, because they are representing a more like a light-hearted energy. Okay, like, you, when you are connecting with them, you're like, I don't need to pretend. Okay, I can just be myself and they will be cool. And I see here that connection could be growing. Okay, when you will be meeting this person within like next 7 days. Okay, today is Friday, so by next Saturday, okay, next Saturday you could be meeting them. By next Saturday you could be like engaging with them. By next Saturday you could be having some fun with them. And as you are going out, as you're having this outing, you're also saying like, I just am looking forward to do this again, why not? And after that, for the next week, okay, so the first week I see here that mostly could be focused on a past love connection. The love connection is there, but there could be some uncertainty while you are dealing with that past connection. But the new love connection seems like coming with more stability. You can get some good stability from them. You may need to take a little bit time to before you start trusting on this person, before you start like believing in them, before you start seeing them as somebody more stable for you. Okay, and yeah, I see here that like it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a something you can keep working on and grow with time. So I do see a new love connection may turn out in your relationship. It may turn out to be also in a way that it may get connected committed, like you can get committed with them with time. Okay, like with time you will have that commitment between both of you. That is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Calling again, Shante. Let me know if you're here, Shante. Okay, and if Shante is not here, we're gonna just proceed with Dominique. Yeah, I see here that he had a very ruined mood. Okay, feels like feels like he's in a situation where he may have he may could not have, like, let's say that somebody dominated him. Okay, and in that moment he could not win that situation. Okay, he could not win that fight. Let's say that this is a rivalry in his workplace, or this is rivalry among his friends. Okay, and he's saying, like, I could not, or I cannot, like, just I cannot just win. Okay, I could not win in that argument. And what do I feel now? Okay, I feel like now I want to pick up on everybody. I want to pick fights with everybody. I want to pick fights about like, what's going on, or like, just picking up fights and fights. Okay, because he could not, like, win the situation. Okay, like, let's say the situation which you both have been facing together. Okay, and I see here that as he could not win in that, he started picking the fight with you. That is the temporary reason. Okay, that is the temporary reason for this, that he have been behaving like this with you. But somehow I feel like there could be some other reasons too. Okay, he knows that your sexual drive is so high right now. Okay, like he could smell it on you. Okay, smell it on you, like, he basically have that energy coming through you. It's like, oh my god, I'm just getting it in waves. Okay, like she's sending it to me in waves. Like she's being the queen of wands right now. She's sexy, she's horny, she seems like somebody who's high on her, on that beautiful sexual energy. Okay, and right now I don't feel that same. Okay, this could be the reason, this could be the outcome of mismatched libido. Okay, like, let's say that this could also be the outcome of mismatched amount of libido. Like, let's say that your libido is high, his libido is low. Okay, or specifically on the day his libido is low, and it feels like, he do that. Okay, he start that argument so that he do not need to engage with you too much, because he's not in that mood of performing. Okay, or he is not in that mood of, like, doing the thing, or creating intimacy, because it might not be something he would be enjoying in that moment. Okay, so I do see him kind of, like, let's say that a little depressed or bitter. his energy seems through the cards is bitter. It is not about you, okay? Like you are the one who is receiving the outcome of it, okay? Like tomorrow or tonight, even when you go ahead and like spend time with him, he will be fucking you as much as he can, okay? Or in the next time, like when he is good and his mood is good and everything in his life is good, he will fuck you as much as he can, but he kind of control it and give it to you in terms of like how he would like it, or how much he would like it, or how better he would like it, or when he would like it, how he would like it. It's like him. If he feels good about it, if he feels his libido is high. And I think like he also try to find like if his libido is high enough, okay, if his libido is good enough, if his libido is strong enough, okay, to satisfy you or not, he somehow try to find that energy with you, okay. He sometimes try to find that um he somehow try to find that energy with you. But when he cannot find that energy, okay, or when he cannot find that a bit with you, like when he can't find that energy in him that he can fuck you and satisfy you, he kind of keep behaving in a certain type of way. And he's like, okay, I think like if I like, let's see this as an exam, okay. Like let's say that he is gonna appear in an exam, and if he feels that he is not gonna be good enough in the exam, or he will, when he appears in the exam he will not be strong enough, he will go ahead and just not appear at all. But he had bitterness, okay. Somebody won against him and he could not pick a fight with them, he could not fight with them, or he could not do anything against them. But he started to started to take that against you, and somehow like he just got triggered and channeled that energy towards you. So yeah, I feel that he was not being very good in his energy, not being very positive in his energy, and he was feeling very bitter in his heart, and he kind of channeled that towards you. What did he think? Okay, he think like, yeah, that is something he is excited about. Okay, this is something he's not so like completely not detached with, or not completely distant with. Okay, he is kind of attached, or he's kind of like, let's say that connected, and um more connected than the other conversations. I see here that he is looking forward to uh, he's definitely looking forward to taking a step together or step forward towards you. I see here that he is kind of motivated. Okay. He's kind of very motivated to do something here. He's kind of very motivated to take any steps here so that he can connect with you. He's very motivated to come towards you and take you out there or celebrate it with you. Okay. He thought about that, and he also this communication also filled his heart with all sorts of romantic thoughts. Okay, oh okay, so first time, like when we met, okay, it was that time. Okay, we spent this kind of time together, we went to this place, or that was our first date, or that was the first time she slept with me. Like, it's a long time, right? So I see here that he is kind of reminiscing about that, and he somehow in his heart do feel grateful that you have decided to stay with him. Okay, I see that also in him, that you have decided to stay with him. He's very grateful for that, and he's saying like, I'm happy that we worked it out. Okay, and this anniversary, I see here that he want to do something where he can let you know that he is grateful that you both are being together. So I see here that he could be having some plan, and he may have also thought about, like like if you both have went through some ups and downs. Okay, it's like, yes, we went through that. Okay, we had some complications like this. Okay, in the month of January we had complications like that. In the month of February we came back together. So these kind of thoughts, okay, these kind of thoughts where he is moving forward in life, moving forward with your thoughts, moving forward with the type of love he is having for you. I see here that he's thinking about all of that, and he's hoping that you guys can figure things out, come together, be more closer, and enjoy each other's company more. He's planning something, okay? He's planning something. He's planning to be together with you. He's planning to spend more time with you, and he's also planning to just, enjoy some more time with you. And he could be having some, making some decisions about how he can take you out or how he can celebrate. So it made him reminiscence about the past a lot, and also made him think about all the ways he can celebrate it with you. Hello, Whitney. I hope you're doing well. He could be evaluating that situation. Like, he is making a plan. He's definitely saying that, oh, going out with her. Okay, if going out with her, and he's also thinking about the type of He's also thinking about the type of changes he can make in his schedule to come with you. He right now is thinking a very funky like thinking here, that all the outfits you will be wearing, okay, all the outfits, all the things you will be wearing, and all the way you will be looking. Sorry. All the outfits you will be wearing, all the looks you will be preparing. And he's like, I am ready to look at her like that. But he is also stressed a little bit about finances. Okay, he's saying, like, I hope that it will not disrupt my finances. If I am going with her, I hope that I am not missing work. If I'm going with her, if I'm going with her, I'll not be just, going broke or something. Like, I need to spend some money when I'm with her, when I'm out with her. Then, like, I hope that it will turn out to be at the right time, at the right moment. I hope, like, I will be able to just, be with her at the right time, at the right moment. But if this trip happens, and if I can go with her, it will bring immense happiness, and it will be also bringing unexpected type of happiness between both of us. It will be unexpected, like, oh my god, receiving this kind of a I'm receiving this kind of happiness. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I'm having so much fun with her. Okay, so he is excited about that. He definitely want to come with you. He is a little bit stressed out about in terms of finances, and how he can grow his finances to be with you, and how he can be more secure in his finances, so that he can come with you more like securely. Okay, he's saying that um saying, like, he's just gonna be good, okay, and try to come with you in the best way possible. But yeah, I do see here that he do want to come with you, and he's hoping that, you guys could spend some good time together. Yeah, he is interested, invested. He's happy that you also invited him, because, you see him as his as your family. Okay, because this is a family trip, right? And as you are asking him to come with you, that you are also including him in that family situation. So I do see here that he's happy about it. Yes, hello. কি কথা হলো? Okay, so messages from him. I see here that he's a little bit depressed. Like the first card he's giving, like the significance, synchronicities, like the way we get the angel numbers. I feel like this is also when I get this kind of cards, I also take it as a synchronicity. I'm definitely butchering the pronunciation, but anyways, he like the first question you asked, like what did he felt about the whole situation happened in the sex part. He saw you as a queen of wands, okay, who's sexy, who's beautiful, who's kind of like doing her best, and who's looking her best, and she's like going she's like being very horny and like all of that good part, okay. And then again, he's looking at himself as a king of wands, just the same counterpart, who have not been able to be performing enough, which is in reverse, okay. So that is the first card in his messages he's giving to you. He know that he has not been able to perform as he should, okay. He's saying like I know that I should have performed better. I know that I should have done better. I know that I should have kind of like continued to love you better, or continued to connect with you better. I could not, and I am shameful for that, okay. He still see you as the mother of his children, okay. Or let's just say that he want you to be the mother of his children. He wants you to be that person who is bearing his child, and who's like that woman, okay, who's special, okay, who's special for him. And he's saying like I do see you like that, like I see you as somebody who I want to have a child with, okay, who I see as a person who I want to create a family with. And I hope I am not missing that opportunity. Like this was like a form of a disruption, and like this was a form of a disruption between both of you in terms of that loving energy, okay. And he's saying like I'm just ready to move on from that disruptive energy and just be better with you. He may also be talking to you and telling you that what he is going through, like there could be some difficulties he is experiencing right now. And in the near future, I see here that it could be tonight, or it could be any time very soon, where he will be doing that, like where he will be expressing himself to you and telling you, or some form of key information about him he will be giving that to you. And he will try to find a more like a balanced approach to this relationship. He has an energy where he is regretful that he is not been able to be as wish fulfilling, as nice as possible, or like as good as possible with you. He's saying like I'm sad about it. Okay, I'm sad about it. Feeling bad. I'm like I'm not feeling good. I feel like I'm not good enough. Like these kind of all this kind of thoughts is there. And I see here that he's kind of a little sad today. Like he was not being fulfilling. Like when your baby girl wants something, like this is a specific word I feel like he could be using to address you. Like let's say that you are his baby girl, so you want something in a very specific way from him. He's not been able to give that to you, or he's not been able to provide that for you, okay. And I see here that that is something one of the saddest part, or that is something one of the saddest energies like he's carrying right now. And he's saying like I'm sad, like I'm sad today. I hope that I'll be able to figure things out here, and we can come together, we can come closer, and we can just have more fun in the near future, so that we can have a more like a balanced approach towards this relationship, okay. So I do see some sincere kind of energies from him. And I see here that he kind of want to just figure out things, okay, with you in the near future. He's a little disappointed that he know that he is not being able to be satisfy you, okay. And he know that he should have done better. Yes, yes, sure dear, please add yourself. Okay, that is Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Shante, if you're here, post your question. If not, we're going to start with Daria in a moment. Yes, that's great. I'm happy that you found out. I'm just trying to fix something. Something is getting on my face. And after that, just in a moment, we're going to start for Daria. It should be held like this. Oh my god, no. Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid rope. Okay, yeah, that's better. Let's see for Daria. Oh, yes, there's Stephanie. I forgot to add Stephanie. Can you please add Stephanie for one before Zazu? Yeah. Sorry, after Zazu, before you. Okay, so he's showing good signs of expressing himself, Daria. It could be through communication, it could be through energy. You could be getting some energy from him right now. Like you could be getting to feel his energy right now. And, like I do see him around you. Okay, I do see him around you. I see him. Okay, I'm sorry. This rope is like so awkwardly placed that it's getting in my mouth. Let's see, Daria. For Daria. So yeah, I see here that he's very expressive right now, Daria, and I see here that he also want to bring as much sincere energies as possible. Okay, he's saying like I want to approach this relationship as sincerely as possible. I want to let her know. Okay, I want to let her know that she's somebody important to me. I want to let her know that she is somebody, okay, who I love. She is somebody who I want to connect with, and she is somebody who I want to grow this relationship with. So, very sincere kind of thoughts from his side. There is also an energy of him wanting to have so much love with you. And there's a very beautiful line came to my mind while I'm channeling your energy. Loving you seems like loving myself. Okay, when I'm loving you, when I'm sharing things with you, when I'm connecting with you, when we are connecting with each other, it feels like a self love. Okay, it happens naturally, it happens in the best way, it happens in a very cool way. Okay, like I don't need to struggle to be loved by you or just to love you. Okay, and I see here that it is like they're kind of very happy that whenever they are sharing that love to you, they're also saying like, I we need a reunion. Okay, not this kind of a energy where we are just talking together through conversations and stuff. No, we need better energies. Okay, we need energies where we can come together and we can, like, align together, and this is a official kind of a official kind of a reunion where we are expressing that yes, we want to be together, we want to be so together. Okay, he's also having a lot of clarity. Okay, like, when you start relationships, when a relationship is new, like, I'm sure that you both are going you both have met with each other a long long time ago. I think at least 2 3 years you know each other. He's saying like initially there was a lot of confusion. Okay, what I want, what I desire, what type of relationship I can create, or what would be my approach towards her, or like how I should do this. Okay, and I see here that right now, as he's connecting with you again, he's kind of getting more clarity that a lot of things happened in his life. Okay, there could be births, there could be deaths, there could be financial ups and downs. He can't have financial ups and downs, but I'm just saying, there could have been a lot of things happened in his life, but one thing which stayed with him is you and your energy. Okay, and he's saying that is something which I find very lovely. Okay, I like, think about it in a more like a poetic way. It's like, oh god, like it just all worked out in our favor. Okay, with time it just all worked out. Is he going to text you? Yeah, I see here that he should have already done that. Okay. Thursday seems like a great energy. Is past Thursday. Okay, so if he has not done Thursday or Friday, like Friday is almost over for both of us. I'm getting a good energy. Like it could have still on Thursday. Sorry, it's still on Friday. Like he's giving a lot of emotional kind of vibes. So it could be also on Friday that he is expressing something. Okay, he's expressing something. He's expressing, like, anything, like, I don't know, like he's expressing as much as he can. Okay, he's expressing um as much as he can, and I see here that he's trying his best. Okay, he's trying his best so that he can he's trying his best so that he can detach himself from some form of gloominess. Okay, he could have been having some form of sadness or some form of gloominess, and I see here that in the near future he's trying to detach herself sorry detach himself from doing that, getting in that gloominess, and will talk to you. I'm getting like good vibes. Like it could be either on Friday or anytime from Friday to Monday. Okay, anytime within this time frame, I see the communication is stable, and there should be, some initiation from his side too. So, uh, worry about that. What is he going to do? I see here that he is having a energy of treating you the way he should be. Okay, very good energy in terms of that. Like he's connecting with you in a way that he's making love to you. Okay, he's being sweet to you. He's also, like, giving you the type of importance you deserve from him. Okay, so yeah, I do see that good energy from his side. He's saying, like, I love that. Okay, I love the fact, I love the energy, I love the I love the energy that you have, you have brought in my life. And one thing I want to do is to keep growing this connection, okay? And in order to give you the importance, even if I need to become logical and cut out some other things, I'm ready to do that, okay? So I see here that he's in the process of doing it. He could be able to do that in the near future, and he could be treating you, okay, so much better, okay? He's saying like, my intention, what I'm going to do, go ahead and do, I want to give her the type of stability she needs from me. I do not want her to suffer. I do not want her to keep guessing what will be next between both of us. Nothing. I want things to be as stable as possible, okay? So a very good energy and a very good thought in regards of that, and also a good vibe from him to keep looking forward to this connection, okay? A very good vibe from him in order to, keep looking forward to meetings, okay? Keep looking forward to some good vibes. And I see here that he could be planning to do that. He may take 2 weeks, okay, to change the way his life is right now. He may take 10 days almost, okay, to figure things out and meet you. But there is a very sincere, okay, very sincere energy of wanting to meet you and spend more time with you. And yeah, I see here that he could be able to do that in the near future, very near future. He will meet you, okay? He will meet you, and he can spend more time with you. You need to give him a little window um, for that change, but he will do it physically. Physically, he do want to do a lot of things to you physically. You know what I mean, okay? So there is also a lot of like physical energy, um, a lot of physical energy in him, okay? That is the first thing I got. Like, you have written the question in a way, and the first card I got, like King of Wands, and it's like, yeah, I want to do a lot of things physically, okay? But I know that you are not meaning that, but somehow your man is answering it like that, Daria. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. He's the one who is saying such things. He's the one who is saying, like, you know what, I want to do it in this way, okay? I want to fuck you in this way, I want to fuck you in that way. And that is something he want to do physically, okay? Is he going to do it? Yes, I see here that in the near future there could be a possibility of doing that physically too. I see here that he want to grow this relationship, okay? He's saying like, this connection needs very strong stable energy of creating commitment will be something hardest here, okay? Creating commitment is something which will take the most time, so I also want to do that. I want to meet her, okay? I'm getting the similar energy. I'm getting the similar energy of a meeting with you in 9 to 10 days, okay? And I see here that he will be able to do that. He's going to meet you also. I see here that he do not want to make any promises, okay? So what he want to do? He don't want to make some promises that he's gonna meet you, but will he meet you in 9 to 10 days? What more he want to do? He want to create commitment, and he also want to do some nasty things, okay? Like he can be very crafty. I think, like, that he can be very crafty when he's having sex with you. And yeah, I see here that he can do that with you, okay? He can have so much fun in that regard. So big thumbs up from that. Okay. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh yes. Love the way your man was vocal about you. Okay, who's next? Carol. Okay, let's see for Carol. Where's Carol? There is Carol. Okay. Hey Daria, yes, all the best. He could be passing by. Does he know anybody specific? To be honest, I at this point I feel like he could be the one who is trying to make friends in that area and just to hang out with them. You never know. Okay, so it's more like a friend of a friend of a friend. Okay, it is not a very serious situation, or he is not wanted there. Okay, it's not like that he need to be there in order to like make his friends like being very satisfied that, yes, you're my best friend, I'm here for you now. Okay, just now, not in that kind of a way. Okay, but I feel here that he was there. Okay, just to have that fact that he is there. Okay, just to prove that fact that he is around you, or just to prove that fact that he can be around you. And I feel here that it is more like he could be trying to spy on you a little bit. Okay, spy on you with the fact that, yes, like he can also be around you. Okay, he can also try to check out what's going on in your life. He can also try to check out about who you are, if you are dealing with somebody or not. Okay, but does he know specifically somebody? To be honest, I don't see that. Okay, I feel like it is more about him trying to prove the fact that he is more like a friend of a friend of a friend, and he's just here. Okay, but I don't see that he know anybody specific at your area. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh my God, I'm gonna make sure that I did the right reading. What is the man we always talk about? Why is this man being seen around you? Yes, I see here that they want to have information about you. They could be spying on you. They could be curious. They could be attached, and that's why they are around the area. And does he know someone over there? What is the deal? No, he does not know anybody, but he's just curious about you. That's why he's hanging out with the people, and it's more like a friend of a friend of a friend. Okay, but no, no, he don't. It's the like you are the center part of this. And that's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I generally mess up Carol's reading sometimes. So, Carol, I'm so sorry. Okay. Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. Zazu. Oh my God. Is he okay? How's the kid? He's okay? That's great. Phones can be tricky business. Let's see. Yes. Give him a big hug. It happens. It happens. So how she was scamming you? Okay, like I just want to have the picture that how she was like. Was she telling you like the half truth? Like Okay, anyways, I'm gonna let you know what I'm getting, okay, and then you can, you can evaluate that. So the teacher's perspective is like, she is too attached to the phone, okay, too attached to the phone, like she's too attached to the phone. Like these days, we all attach to our phones, okay, not gonna lie. So that could be the reason that, she may be a little like, that no, it's fine, it's okay. So that was a moment like when she may have felt like, oh my god, okay, my phone just got broken. So I don't know what you are saying here, what you mean specifically about scamming you. But if you're saying like, that Oh, okay. So yeah, I do see that. Okay, I do see that, like let's say that she's so attached to the phone, and her first reaction when like the phone got broken, okay, it's like, oh my god, now I need to stay away, or I need to like, um stay without the phone, okay, like now I need to like stay kind of like, just without the phone, okay, like now this is just being a little stressful for me, okay. So that is her first perspective, and she is very attached to that phone, okay. So when you decided to like, go ahead and pay for it, actually she was like, hoping that you would, okay. If that is the case, what you are saying, she was hoping that you would pay for that phone. And as she is very attached, it makes sense that, she was trying to make you do the fast shipping and like prime shipping, and I don't know what it means by can have it unlocked, I don't know. But like whatever it is, she was just trying to make sure that she has her phone. So like her priority is more like phone, and you can say like she is a little selfish here, okay. It's like as your kid has done it, okay, I'm just saying her perspective. Don't take it in an otherwise way, because not trying to be mean here, but it's her perspective, okay. Like as your son has done something here, then you should do it, okay. Like she's kind of feeling a little entitled about this fact that she should be having this like, extra shipping, free shipping, unlocking, whatever she is demanding here. She kind of feel like she's entitled to get it, okay. So yeah, I see here that she was just not being very nice here. Yeah, not being very nice, and she is so attached to the phone. Like materialistic point of view. Okay, what would be a loving point of view here? Like it's fine, it's a kid. Okay, like a phone is a materialistic thing. It's okay. Like yeah, maybe like at least if somebody like the parent is already buying me the phone, then I'll just be humble and take it. That is more like the humble point of view of it. But her point of view is more like chasing it, okay. And she's so attached to the phone that her main priority here is to get this phone, okay. Um everything else is just not like a priority for her, okay. What is the priority? The priority is the phone, and when she was dealing with you, that is what she wanted. She was like, I just want that phone to be with me as soon as possible, as good as possible. Everything else can take a break, okay. So if that is what you mean by scamming, yeah, she was doing that. Her main focus was the phone, okay. And she was like, yeah, I would take it as best as I can, okay. So I hope that you are buying the same model to her, okay. um yes, go ahead and talk to the school. Yes, definitely. Actually, she should not be taking the phone from you, like I don't know. So like, like what might have happened. So kids are kids, they're playing, it might have like, touched your kid's hand, and like it broke. It's fine, okay, it's just a phone. Was it like Apple? I don't know, but I'm a little sensitive over kids, and I know it could be important to her, but oh, okay. Anyways, whatever it was, but I hope, like, I don't know, like, is the kid okay? He's the priority here. Like, I hope like he's just okay. I'm getting a very good opportunity for both, actually, with a lot of good, prominent cards of what we call that, very prominent cards of very prominent cards. Okay, very prominent cards with major arcana. I see here that you he may be calling, and it could also become a major event. Okay, um, I see here that he is very motivated to call you. When he is calling you, he may also call you with a lot of good enthusiasm. He could share a lot of good news to you. Okay, like he could share a lot of positivity to you. He's like also very excited. Okay, also very excited to share these kind of things with you. Very happy. Okay, and he want to show up, and he may also be wanting to share something more materialistic. Okay, like materialistic, like let's say let's say that it could be something about his promotion. This could be a work project. Okay, he's doing right now. I see here that gonna share all and everything with you when he's calling, and he also have an intention, and it's like a hope and a wish fulfillment. He's hoping that he's gonna be able to meet you very soon. So he may be also discussing that with you. Very energetic, strong energy. Like he possesses such a Leo energy. I don't know what he is. Okay, like I'm sure that you told me at some point, but I forgot what is his sign. But I do see here that he's very enthusiastic to share all and everything positive with you, and he's hoping I if I can, I would just go ahead and meet her today. Okay, and very excited, very like I would not even say like it may take till Sunday. Okay, um I will not say that it may take till that time, but yeah, but I see here that whenever he is communicating with you, he will communicate with so much enthusiasm and happiness. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank God. It means I'm not crazy old, at least, and not yet. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's shuffle the red cards. No, no, don't say that. It just takes two shots of tequila. Sneak it out from your dad's closet. I don't know what kind of whiskey. Oh, I don't know if he drinks or not, if he has a collection or not, but whatever he has, sneak it in. I don't even know if you drink or not. Oh my God, I don't know anything. But maybe just slap his bicep playfully. Today I watched a video. Oh my god, the girl slapped the bicep playfully, and the guy was like started throwing flowers at him, and they started having a little bit of cutesy fight, and then they started smooching and shit like that, and started making out. do something like that. I don't know. Oh, it's not taking. Oh my God, look at the spread. Like these kind of spreads make me feel excited. In the outcome card, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, I assumed. Like, yeah, high five. I never drank. I don't know what alcohol tastes like, so I'm with you on that. But yeah, very very good. Like he's very excited. Okay, very excited. This is a wand dominated spread. Okay, a lot of people give lot of different type of sexual energy. Okay, yeah, me too. I don't know how alcohol tastes or what alcohol smell like. I know what alcohol smell like. Okay, I'm like lemon soda girl. Okay, like get me a lemon soda. No, I'm crazy. Anyways, I see here that he's ready to like he whenever he think or whenever he look at you. Okay, these days, whenever he's looking at you, he's saying like, what's beneath that? What's beneath that top? What's beneath that those pants? What beneath that dress? Okay, and this is something he think about. This is something like he want to unwrap you like you are like the beautiful present he deserved to have in his life. Okay, he's saying, let me unwrap you, madam. Okay, and he's very curious. He's saying like, I want to see everything which is beneath your clothes. Okay, I want to touch you. I want to be with you. I want to like feel the skin. And as you also said, like it's gonna take forever. He also feels like it's gonna be a such a great like a blessing for me that even if I get to touch her. Okay, there is this another energy of being the Knight of Wands. Okay, the first time he's fucking you, he's saying like, I can't control myself too much. Okay, if she's gonna drop her clothes in front of me, or like even with the thought of like you dropping your clothes in front of him, he's like, I'm getting very excited. Okay, I want to fuck her, and this is gonna be a sloppy fuck. Okay, he's like, let me pleasure you. He also feel very attracted towards your bosoms. Okay, I'm sure they are very pretty. Okay, and he's like he think about that a lot as a foreplay, that he's kind of playing with them. He could also be very interested in nipple play. There are some specific type of nipple play, and men kind of get crazy. Some men kind of get very crazy in terms of nipple play. So I see here that he could be also thinking about doing that. He has a very strong attraction towards your back, so feel like he also wanna. He's such a gentleman. Every card, like he will give. Okay, that he want to do something nasty. He will also give a two card. Okay, two cards are more like when we use this deck. All the two cards come with the asking for permission. Okay, asking for would you love to do it, or would you allow me to do it, or would you allow me to kind of do it with you, or would you kind of allow me to kind of connect with you in that way. So he's doing that, but he's also saying like, I want to take you in party. Okay, or we can go somewhere, we can go on a date, we can go on a dinner date. You can wear something which is very sexy. Okay, and after that, this is his fantasy. This could be a fantasy like he is having right now, which is more aligned with the reality. Fantasies are more real and more sexy when it's aligned with the reality. And I see here that it is aligned with the reality, that he want to just open your clothes and just start peeking through. He has a very strong attraction to your back. Okay, and I'm not talking about your ass, also your um torso. I think the torso, like your spinal cord. Okay, you want to touch there. Okay, seems like a lot of people hug when they fuck each other. Okay, you want to do that, and he want to like keep touching you everywhere. You want to give you a blowjob. I don't know, a lot of people don't like that, so if you don't like that, I'm so sorry. Okay, but he's saying like, when you talk and when your lips move, that is what, and he's looking at you, that's in his mind. That's what he's like thinking about right now, or thinking about when he's talking to you, how those lips are gonna feel on my where. Okay, he's like he's somebody who want to make a mess. Okay, he's somebody who want you to mourn, scream, express yourself. Okay, he's saying like, I want it to be expressive. Okay, I want a big mirror. I want to fuck her in front of it, and that would be our therapy, looking at each other's eyes and having sex together. Okay, looking at each other's body and having sex together. He also could be having a fetish to do it more like wet places. I don't know what's his obsession. with water, okay? But he want to have very spicy, sloppy, sexy sex intercourse in a very wet place. Okay, it could be a pool, it could be by the pool, it could be in shower, like wherever there is water, he's horny for you. Okay, it could be also by the beach. Okay, I don't know if you have if you are comfortable in that, but you know a lot of people have those kind of fetishes, so he could also be having it. But it's morely like a mostly like a water body. Very frustrated. He get very frustrated thinking about all of those, and his outcome card is like four of wands. Okay, he would definitely love to fuck you in cowgirl and reverse cowgirl. Okay, he's saying like so that I can have access to all of her body, like all of her, like all and whole of her body. I would love that. Okay, I would love to see her. I would love to just attach myself with her. I would love to just touch her in that way, and I just want that. Okay, I want her to keep connecting with me and keep expressing that how does it feel when I am fucking her. Okay, and I do see here that is the kind of energy he is possessing right now, and he's hoping that he can keep having you in that way, or he can have you in that way as soon as possible. That is for Zazu. It was such a great reading, Zazu. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I forgot to add Stephanie to the list, but after Zazu, Stephanie will go. After that, we're gonna go for Sasha. Work is good and growing. Okay, and work is something which is it's good. Okay, but the only thing you need to know right now in terms of work, follow. Okay, if you're open to a little bit of advice, okay, like work is stable. Okay, you're going to work, you're doing the good work, and you're also getting the good praises from your bosses as you are doing the good work. Okay, everybody is like, wow, you're doing so great. You're like, yeah, yeah, I'm great. Okay, so a good experience in terms of your work. So to keep that good experience running, okay, I am assuming that you are a new at work. Okay, and not maybe in right now, but in the near future you should be expecting some form of what we call that promotion, right? So you need to start making that impression right now, to start making that impact right now, to start making that impact on your bosses or your surroundings, that you think that your sorry that your work will stay protected. You need to start listening more and keep following. Okay, don't suggest them that we can do it like this way. No, no suggestion at all. Okay, oh okay, this is my work, I'll do it. Okay, follow the procedure as you are told. Okay, and I see here that your work situation, your workplace will go as good as possible. Okay, also I do see another energy of you having good financial possibilities here. If you are engaging with any coworkers, it would be best that if you don't say anything in regards of your bosses, or anything in regards of saying anything about your bosses or anything like that. Don't do it. Okay, your secrets, your feelings about your bosses are not safe with your coworkers. Okay, so keep your own secrets to yourself. Okay, detach as much as you can. Okay, and just keep it to yourself. And but otherwise I see here that the work is good. Okay, as long as you are following everything, you are good, and you will keep growing as a person in your work also. Okay, so all to you with that. Hello, NW. I hope you're doing great. Yes, please wait a bit. Did you send the questions, dear? If you didn't, could not send the questions, you can always send it in the mail. Okay, if you did, then it's okay. And Sasha, please go ahead and post your question as Whitney has let you go first. Yeah, don't make suggestions, don't make too much suggestions, okay? It's like ask more, like, try to follow more, and don't initiate a lot of, like, things like, just follow more, okay? He is ready to talk to you, but he's not ready yet to start working on the connection. No, I don't see that he has spoken, but he do see you as somebody who is stable and always trying to grow the connection in the as stable as possible. So that's also a positivity I see in him, but I don't see a sharing. Should I pin this? Oh god, that would be so cute. Okay. So the first question here is medium, like where he is traveling. Is that question medium or not? Please let me know that. Okay. Okay, so the first two questions are mediums, and then there are two singulars. Yes, got it. First of all, let's see who he is with, what he is doing, and if I can, then, like, I can also try to see, like, if he is being with somebody or not. Okay. Okay, Sasha, you have to wait a bit. I started to do the spread. Okay, for Whitney, so you need to wait. Okay. I do see another masculine friend with him. Okay, male friend with him. So I do see here that there could be two people, like the friend you may have told me about. Okay, both of them like seem to be not in their best financial health, but it seems like a wild idea, and they are more like um they are both like, is just saying that, we're gonna do we're gonna just take this trip. Okay. And we're gonna see that what we can do. Okay. The other masculine male here, okay, seems to be having, yeah, I do see his Sagittarius as energy being I'm sorry, it came in a flow. Okay. I'm sorry, I do see his Sagittarius energy being lonely, but there is another female, but she is not with him. Okay, she could be the one who is with her. Okay. So I do see his Sagittarius energy being alone. Okay, I don't see here that he even have enough financial health to support his own trip. Oh god. I do see another guy, another female. They could be a couple. Okay. So almost I see here that there are four people. Okay. Him and another guy. Okay. Who are more like accessories here. Okay. Who are just, being here to, like, just be present. Okay. Who does not have too much of like importance here. They are just going. They could also not be able to have enough financial health by themselves, but they are still going. Okay. And I do see here that another, like other than that, there is another two people energy, and they are the couple. Okay. So they will be sharing their own rooms. I don't see here that the girl is connecting with any of the other males who are there. She is just only with one man. Okay. She also does not look like somebody who we would call like a hoe or energy or anything. Okay. She could be somebody who is connected to the man she is going with. Okay. And so you, there could be a girl, okay, but she is not connected to him. Or there is also a possibility that the man who is like here and who is the main motivator of this, okay, he could also be taking these people to a place where this woman is waiting. Okay, so they are taking a trip to this woman, and the woman is connecting with that specific man. So either this woman is waiting for them in the Long Beach, or she is already on this travel, but it does not matter. She is not much connected to the other two males here. Okay. And this seems like a situation where he could not say no. Okay, this was offered to him, and this was something which was offered, and like, it's like, would you like to come with us? And he was like, no, I don't think I can come with you guys. I have something on my own, like I have something going on for myself. I'm not sure, I don't have the financial stability. And I feel here that at this point he was baited. Okay, he was like, I don't know, gaslighted, or like, I don't know how you can say that, but it seems like, he was triggered. You can say that he was triggered, or you can say that he was like motivated, or he was just, dragged into this. Okay, I don't see here that like dragged into this, and he was not even sure that if he could get there, because I see here that he just went out of boredom. Okay, he just went because he's bored, and he's like, I don't know what to do while I am at home. I don't have anything good to do with myself, so what I would do, I would just go ahead and be with them. Okay, it sounded like it is more entertaining, and that's why he just is going. And actually I see here that he, once he go there, he will find everything to be very boring and stressful. Everything when he arrives there will be so boring. It will be so shitty. Okay, it will be something which will not even make him feel good. Okay, it will be something which is not even gonna make him feel positive. It's just gonna make him feel like he's just so stressed out. Okay, so it's not even a good trip. What this is, I feel like this could be a resort situation. Okay, you have said Long Island Beach, and I am so good in geography that I'm thinking about beaches. Okay, thinking about, like, I'm not even getting that this is a very good location to be with. Okay, it could be decent, but I'm getting that he will be just going ahead. And I see here that it's just is he's just going there, and he's just existing there, because only because he did not had a lot of excitement going on in his life, and he was triggered to come. Okay, with them. And I see here that's why he has made this decision to just go ahead and be with them. It does not even seem like there is not a single card, okay, on the spread which came out like a decent energy. This whole idea is so boring. He's gonna go ahead and get like all his insecurities will come out only because he has decided to take this stupid like, a trip. And he's gonna think like, oh my god, like where I have came, like there is nothing. He may also feel very abandoned by the people he's going with. So it just feels like this is a decent location. This could be a resort. Like they could be getting some discounts on the resort, like a friend of a friend of a friend could be giving some discounts here. And somehow, like, they are just, going so that they could, just do it. But this is also half as paid. He need to spend money there, like he need to do so many things here. But it seems like there are four people on the trip, so he and a friend like seems to be singular. And I don't see here that there are a lot of entertainment also where he is right now. But he's just there, and he's just existing, to be honest. Okay, it's gonna be a boring space. Okay, boring energy. Oh, not this one, this one. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he may have been trying to play a little cool while he has made some decisions to just, I feel like, he also do these things just to trigger you a little bit, okay? To trigger you somehow, to trigger you and just, behave in this certain kind of a way, and like, it's like, yes, I'm just gonna get all the attention from her while I'm on this trip. She will be just thinking about me. Anyways, but I do see here that he today, like, no, he know today that what he is doing, or what kind of energies he's up to, or what kind of energies he's kind of channeling right now. So like, he know that he may have hurt you, and somehow like he's still kind of like, he still kind of know that you are, even though he has been hurting you, he's still gonna be the one who will be on your mind while he is not here. Okay, so that thinking kind of like, brings some form of satisfaction in him. He, even though like he is giving this kind of a little petty energy here, okay, and gives a little kind of a petty energy here, but he also is giving a energy where he do want to connect with you, okay, or where he may have initially had a plan that he want to connect with you, or he will come and meet you, he will come and see you, he will come and spend time with you, but that could not happen, okay, and that somehow like, just got disrupted, and then what he needed to do is just go with them. So I see here that he may have had a plan that he's going to spend some time with you, but that could not happen. He's saying like, I know that you are somebody who is very emotionally strong. Okay, you are somebody who is very emotionally, like, who know how to take care of themselves, and you have done that with me too. Okay, for certain situations, for certain energies and certain moments, you have also taken care of me. So I do feel like, that he is grateful for you in those moments. He's grateful for you in kind of like, energies where you have kept him alive, and you have kept him like going, moving, okay, moving forward in life, and like doing all the right things at the right time, at the right moment. Okay, he's saying like, I'm extremely, I'm extremely like, happy with that. So he do feel good about it. Another energy I see in him, that he may have been silent. Okay, like today, whatever conversations you may have gotten with each other, he may have been silent, but he is still saying that, even though there is some silence from my side, I feel, I feel good, okay? I feel connected to you. I feel like, I want to be with you. I feel like I want to, like, I still want to be with you. And I, like, when something like too crazy happen, or when something too drastic happens, I know that in my heart there is love for me, but I'm not sure how I can express that. He is a little fearful, okay? Whatever reaction you have given him in the near future, he's saying, like, I'm a little fearful that she will decide to just, detach herself. She will go ahead and decide, and not decide to just, leave me all by myself, or she will decide that she don't want to be with me. Okay, she will go ahead and just, detach herself from me. Then what I'm gonna do that. And I see here that he also could be having some stress about it, that you gonna have so much trust issues on him. Okay, he's saying like, yeah, all this energies, whatever is happening, this is all gonna end up having her having trust issues on me. So what is the next action? These are all his feelings. Okay, let's talk about his next action. As he has decided to go on this trip, I see here that he could be taking the responsibility. He's taking the responsibility that he may have done something wrong. So the first thing he will be trying to do is just to see you when he come back. Okay, and when he come back, and when he is kind of meeting you, when he's kind of trying to spend more time with you, when he's kind of coming to like, coming back to you, and like he's also giving you some importance, like good importance, and he is saying like, yes, I'm here now, talk to me, have some, spend some time with me. He will also be starving himself, okay, romantically, sexually, in every way possible. So I see here that he could be also doing that. Okay. And I see here that he could be like, trying to get back to you as soon as possible. That is the most closest I see here. The traveling will not be a good energy for him, so when he come back, I see here that he will be very hungry in every way possible, even for food also. Okay. So I see here that he could be spending some time with you in that regard, but I do see here that he know that he has messed up. Okay. And I see here that he could be trying to figure it out in the near future. Yeah, it is definitely very, very unfair, my dear. Okay, like he need to start learning the importance. Like he need to stop taking everything for granted. I'm so sorry if I'm saying too much, but he need to just start learning your importance very soon. Okay, because you're somebody so special. Okay, there could be a commitment. Okay, like I see here that the time, the energy he will be staying. Okay, um like the time and the energy he's spending away from you. Okay, that is a very important time frame which may teach you. Okay, which may teach you that how you can like how much he needs you. Okay, or how much snake people are there, okay, around him, and how you are the one who is bringing positivity. To be honest, see, if this would be a new relationship, I would say like, yeah, 1 month is too slow, but you both are still at a level, you both are still at a good level where you guys can create a commitment. Like if you want to create the commitment, you can have a conversation and commitment will start, right? So I see here that it's not going to take huge time. It's just the realizations, like, oh my god, this is the truth. Okay, I understand this truth. Yay, yes. Okay, and I feel like, that is just what he needs. Okay, and yeah, I see here that after that he is like, just gonna give you that commitment. Do I see a date here? I do feel that, October is not a bad energy for both of you. It can work out. And these kind of stupid things he's doing, I see here that that could also be helping him to be led to a point, or helping him to be led to a situation where you can start having the commitment, because it's a trigger. Okay, it's a trigger which can, like, make things work out in your favor. So yeah, I see here that it could happen. Yes, if you feel comfortable, Shanti, you can also post. Okay? Okay, general for both of you. General for both of you, it's good. Okay, like you guys will not stop communicating. One very like not so good energy I see here, that he is so reluctant of asking for forgiveness. Okay, he's so such a um I don't want to say the word, but he's such an asshole that he is very strongly resisting asking for apology. Okay, so he could be doing a little bit like, extreme tantrum before asking for that apology. So that is a energy I see here. He could be trying to like own to his share, and he's like, yeah, I'm shitty, I know, but I'm gonna own that. Okay, but then again, there is also this energy of Six of Swords. You guys will keep talking. Okay, you guys will still keep communicating, you guys still could be keep moving forward together. Okay, so even he is at this wherever Long Beach Island or wherever it is, he's still talking to you, communicating with you, you guys are coming together still. Okay, energetic connection is still there. I see here that you could be you could be going ahead and cursing him, he could be taking it. Okay, he's he's gonna go ahead and just take that all that shit. Okay, you're gonna be a little spicy with him. Okay, and he's saying like, don't worry about me, I'm where I want to be. Okay, let all that spiciness come to me. So I see here that he could be right now taking all that from you. Okay, taking all that, and he's like, yes, yes, I'm taking it, I'm taking all this shit to me. Okay, I'm taking all this to me. Okay, I'm just taking and taking all that to me. Okay, and I do see that. And another energy I also do see here, that once he is coming back in the general energies, there could be a possibility where he might also try to be emotionally more aligned with you. Okay, emotionally more connect with you, emotionally being more sweet with you. And it's like, yes, I do want to be engaging myself more better with her, or engaging myself more nicer with her, engaging myself. And also, he's very smart. Okay, like, men. Okay, very smart. He know when to say, what to say, how to say, to make your heart melt. Okay, and to be honest, I feel like he will be doing that once he's back, or maybe even while he is talking to you. Okay, he's like, let me do something here so that your heart will melt. Okay, so beware, beware. He could be on a mission. Okay, to make your heart melt. Not bad energy completely, but he is a stubborn fuck. Okay, he could be trying to just do things in a way where you may feel a little not too, not like, he might not ask for apology, but you might not be able to keep holding on to the, the anger or anything. So that could also may happen. Okay, so give him some time, and I see here that he will come around. Did I do all the questions correctly? I hope so. I hope that I did not mess up anything. Yes, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Listen, and I'm going to add a disclaimer before I talk to you about this. Okay, like, I know about the whole girl code where I should be telling you, girl, find yourself a better man, this, that, don't chase, just attract. But you're not asking that question. Okay, I'll try to give you the best answer regarding the question you have asked. Okay, and then I will trust you that you are a very beautiful woman. Okay, strong woman. You will make your own decisions. Okay, so with that disclaimer, I will proceed, because sometimes when the situation is toxic, the advice may also be a little toxic. Okay, will it be completely healthy? Okay, I don't think so. I'm looking at the initial spread. I'm gonna pull another spread. I don't feel that it's gonna be the most healthy spread. See, everybody fall for the other person. Everybody has possibilities of getting what they want. Okay, so how we should do it? There are four stages of manifesting something. Okay, the first stage of manifesting, do the spiritual work. Okay, that is the main focus. That is the main focus for anything a woman want in her life. The core is spiritual work. Okay, do it as you like. If you're somebody who is in Wicca, so you do like witchy things, like, do it. Okay, light up the candle, say his name, do your ritual. Okay, if you're more like a Bible girl and you like to pray, make it a routine, pray for that. Okay, that is our base, and we need to keep doing it. Okay, and stay in that energy, like maybe listen to some affirmations. I'm going to tell you all the advice I get. This is just spiritual work. I'm reminding you. I'm sure you do that. I'm just giving you the touch up that you should keep doing it if you already do it. Okay, and do your affirmations. Okay, claim that energy, be in that energy. The best affirmation you can say here, that I am in a harmonious union with his name is Atiba. Okay, so this is the one I am channeling. You can also, like, make your own. I am in a harmonious union with Atiba. We are happily married. Okay. You can listen to this. You can record my voice. You can record it in your voice. You can say this affirmation whenever, like we have a little, like, emotional surge going on. I don't know what's going to happen now. You know what's going to happen. What's going to happen? I'm the wife. I'm his wife. I'm this, that. And I'm happily married. Okay, say that affirmation, claim that energy. And secondly, what you need to do right now, see, he could be having very very strong guards up high in him, like, he could be a little resistant. So first of all, let that resistance, like, just go away. Okay, if we have any barriers against you, like if you both have had any fights in the past, just go ahead and let it go. What about the girl? Okay, to be honest, I feel like, there is nothing you can do if you try to go ahead and talk to him about the girl. Okay, you can only change yourself and your energy. Okay, so do your work, leave the girl away. I mean, there's always a way to talk to a witch and tell her to cut the cord between both of them because it's a toxic relationship. I don't know if you want to do that or not. If you want to do that, you can also do that. Okay, everything is fair in love and war. But if you don't want to do that, talking to him about a third person, this is my personal experience, not just from the cards. And I am doing this kind of work not in YouTube. I'm doing this kind of work from 2012. Talking about another woman to your man never worked out for any woman I know. Okay, so please don't. Okay, if you talk to him about it, he will only say, oh, this is nothing, she's just my friend, she's this and that and whatever. Okay, verbally. Okay, that's great. Okay, if you're not bringing it up, please don't. Okay, don't have that conversation. Okay, don't have that conversation. Don't create a existence verbally between both of you. Okay, focus on the connection you already have with him and see that. Um Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You spied and found out. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, he did not let you know there is no existence between both of you. Actually, it is best. Okay, to be honest, it is a blessing that you kind of spied and figured it out, and it is not out there. Okay, so Um, you can play that character where you are just the simply the best wife as possible. So what you should do right now, deal with the fact, like, emotionally accept it. Okay, that not everything is perfect. So right now this relationship is not perfect because she's there, but there is also a fact that she is temporary. Everything in life is temporary. Okay, please start thinking like that. I want you to think like that. Okay, that her existence, because I know that your thinking is like she's there for 15 years. She's like, she messed up his marriage. I think, like you told me yesterday, that we need to change that. Okay, and the change starts with you. Okay, and I know this kind of work energetically can be very difficult, but I want you to at least try it. Start giving her less and less importance also when you are thinking about her. Whenever you think about her, spiritually say she is not permanent, she is temporary, she will leave. Okay, that woman will leave. Okay, do that. And this is something I'm going to share with you. I feel like, I should share with you, so I'm going to share with you. You can also say affirmation: thank you, universe, for showing me that this woman, her name, this woman, is not permanent in his life. She is temporary. Okay. If you want to write it down, write it down. If you want to, record this, and you're going to do it in a whisper method. Okay. And it is very powerful. Say this, after that, you say Amen. Okay, like you do in Christianity, you say amen. Okay, you do that spiritually, you can do this. Okay, what effect you will get with time, God only knows. Okay, and in the meantime, I don't need to teach you this. Okay, I don't need to talk to you about this, but do whatever you can. Oh my God, what is the music? Oh my God, God is saying yes, do it. So also like physically, go ahead and keep communicating with him. Try to start having as great time as possible with him. Try to pretend nothing happened. If you guys had fight, make out, have great sex, make him forget about if anything have ever happened, any fight ever happened. He will forget. He's a man. He will not think too much about it. Okay, and for her existence, to remove her existence from your life, you do the spiritual work. Okay, so these are the two advice. Okay, and I think like when she's removed, the commitment is also easy and everything, so you got that. You don't need anything for that. So focus on your man, focus on your connection, do some spiritual work, and hopefully she will go away. Okay, um that's there. That's for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. All the best to you. Sasha. Hello, Dominique. Think I should charge this thing up. And by then, Sasha, please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, you can do it. Okay, like you can do as much, like do a healthy amount. Okay, do a healthy amount and focus on like right now, focus on making the relationship better. Okay, and if things are too bad, okay, when he it is like when he is behaving so bad that you can't really you can't really take it anymore. Okay, mirroring is like a, how to say that, mirroring is like a medicine. Okay, if things are too bad, okay, if things are too sick, then you do that mirroring thing. Okay, when he can't really, like, even outside of this situation he has with this woman, if he is not being good enough, or if he is not being nice enough, then you use that. But otherwise you can, like, you can try to focus first on fixing the relationship if things have been difficult, and then focus better on mirroring when he's also creating some chaos. Okay, so it's all about the balance right now. So do focus on building this relationship. And yeah, you can do mirroring actually, like, it's not a bad thing to do, but also just make sure that you are doing it in a way that's also having some light-hearted energy. I think we talked about this also in the last live, that do mirroring but also fill it with like some positivity. Yeah. Then show him some spice. Do the mirroring, to be honest. Like, I'm only saying that fix the relationship or try to, like, love him if everything just, got complicated or something. Okay. If everything is great, like, if you feel like you can do the mirroring thing, do it. Like, nobody is holding you back. Okay. But balance is always needed. Do it, but in more like a balanced way. But if you are too nice, okay, if you are too sweet to him, then don't overdo anything. Okay, keep it a balanced. Okay, keep everything in a balance, but also don't let the relationship always be too, you know too hard or too difficult, also be playful with him, okay, and do the spiritual work, and I'm sure like it will be cool. Why it's not showing the gotcha? Why YouTube is blocking such a basic word? I don't know. YouTube is sometimes very toxic. Anyways, let's see for NW then. If Sasha is not here, soon, very soon, okay, she need to be a little bit more aware about her energies in the month of October. She need to more have a like a balanced approach, okay, in the month of October. Like tell her to be a little bit like like whatever is difficulties, whatever difficulties she is facing here right now, tell her to just manage those for some time, okay. The October could be a little stressful, and if she's been, but October also will come out with a lot of good opportunities, okay, like some fun opportunities. She can do so many great things, and like she will find a job maybe, or if she does not have like professional problems, then she could be having more better personal situations which will work out in her favor. So it's more like a energy. It's more like an energy where October will bring her opportunities, and if she puts some good effort, yes, things will also start working in her favor. So you can say by the beginning of November, everything will be sorted. Drop all the charges. He may get probation here, okay, because the other party, like there will be justice served here, okay, and whatever the justice is, like, will this be completely going on his favor? It will be mostly going on in his favor, okay. He may like I'm seeing like he will not go to jail, okay, he will be with you. So I don't know completely what is probation means. There is not a lot of probation in our country, so I'm so sorry about that. But it's like, probation means, I think, like he need to visit the what we call that, visit the police officers or police station on a specific date, okay, and he need to be there, and he need to, like, sign something and something like that. Yeah, he may get that for some time, but it is a very short period of time, and it's not something too difficult, or it's not something too complicated, okay. And like it's maybe a very short amount of time, and he will just be done with that very easily, and it's something which will easily work out in his favor. But he may get something, okay, like the least amount of like repercussion he can get here, he will do that. He will get that, but nothing too crazy, okay. It's gonna be very like easily sorted out kind of situation. She's trying to get back there. She needs a lot of support, especially like similar age friends, okay, friendships, okay. She needs friends, family, and not just mother, father, not something like that. She need more like similar energy kind of people around her. If she is getting those people, she can be like doing starting to do really great with no time. I do see here that she is going through some ups and downs, but like with some time, like she's not so great, okay. She's not so cheerful. She can't find a lot of happiness. She's more like, yeah, everything is just moving, but she's slowly and steadily starting to understand that what happened is not completely her fault, okay. It's fine, okay. It's something happened with the a flow of life, and she need to just come to that acceptance that it has happened, and she Doesn't matter like what she does, or doesn't matter whatever energy she is ready to change here, she can't change it completely. She need to accept it to a point, and she need to accept the fact that yes, something may have happened here, but she still need to lead her life, and with some help from her friends and family, or more like cousins, okay, and stuff like that, cousins, friends, and like sisters, if they are there with for her, she's not there yet, but let's say that she's at 60, um she need to keep working on her mental health, okay. She is a little low on spirit. Sasha, you can go ahead and post your question. You are next, okay? General blessings. I see here that your finances could be growing, and it can also have some stability. And in terms of growing, I see here that you could be receiving some help. You could be receiving some help from your family, okay. They will pay something for you, or they could be taking you more on dinners, and you are getting more like free stuff, okay. Sometimes like you are just not getting direct money, but you are also getting like some things here and there, which could which could also feel like it's a gift, okay. It's a gift from the universe. And I see here that your mental health is great, you're happy, you're somebody like enjoying yourself, you're somebody who is just doing their best, and you're like, yay, I have everything so sorted out, I have no stress right now. And in the near future, okay, I do know that you are going on a trip, so I see here that that trip is gonna turn out so great. Like it is one of those trips, okay. It is one of those trips which will be bringing you satisfaction, like we all have, okay. We all have some stress on everyday basis. We have work, we have things going on, but when you are going on this trip, you're saying that, yes, I deserve to be happy, I deserve to be here, I deserve to enjoy everything. And I see here that when you come back from this trip, or around this trip, you could also be able to make some good savings for yourself, okay. You will also be able to grow your finances, so that is also a good thing. This kind of changes always bring financial benefits and financial betterments. And I see here that you could also be getting some good financial blessings after coming back from this trip. Yes, that is for NW. All the best to you. Yes, it looks like such a beautiful blessing spread for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Or is he, what is the question? The question is half, Sasha. Please, if you're here, please complete the question. Okay, yeah. Is he entertaining somebody else? Is he worried that you could be entertaining somebody else? Yes, I see here that he is worried, okay? Because he has no trust issues on himself. He know the way he has treated you was not its best, okay? He know the way he may have been with you was not so good. So he's saying like, yeah, I completely deserve that, okay? That she could be being with somebody else. And he has major trust issues. He in general have major trust issues. I think like that even when you are naturally dealing with him, okay. um So yeah, I do see here that he could be fearing it, that you are entertaining somebody else. Is he entertaining somebody else? There could be some people who could be trying to throw themselves on him. He could be talking here and there, but I don't see here that he's completely, like, getting into bed with somebody, or getting into some romance. But there could be some other women around him who could be trying to flirt with him, and who's trying to be more, like, that will you entertain me, like, would you like to talk to me, would you like to, like, be with me, and this kind of energy I see here, that he could be experiencing that with like, somebody could be trying to throw themselves at him. But I don't see that, there is something too much serious with anybody just yet. Okay. That is for Sasha. Thank you so much, Sasha, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great day, dear. Which is more important? Okay, I see here that there definitely is a possibility of you choosing a love partner for yourself. Okay, and this seems to be a sincere kind of a relationship. Okay, and this seems to be a good, sincere kind of a relationship which you can grow and which can evolve and something. Like, I'm seeing, like, you could be meeting this person with the in the month of October, and it could become something, like, it could take some time to grow. But from now till the end of till the end of this year, I see here that you could be being in that energy where you can have some form of commitment. I see here that if you have any trauma to process, any inner child healing, any form of spiritual healing you have for yourself, I see here that you can do that. And sometimes, we need somebody. Okay, we need some help, we need some energies, or we need somebody to help us through for some form of healing. And I see here that you could be also getting that, like, you are getting that healing, and you are getting that support from your spirit guides to do some healing for yourself and become more spiritually stronger. If there are any past cycles, okay, which is going round and round, like, maybe you need to have a better car or have a better place to live, I think that there could be a significant change in that regard also. You may end some past cycles of stress and getting more comfort in life. So what can give you more comfort? Okay, like, it could be your home, it could be the place which where you are living. Okay, and it could be the place where you could be, like, how you are commuting. So these kind of basic things which brings more satisfaction in life could be happening, and could be getting better. And I see here that you're enjoying that. Okay, you're saying, like, I'm embracing the good change for myself, and I'm embracing the comfort, and I'm embracing the fact that I'm ready to, like, receive such good things in life. As for Stephanie, thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see. It was, I think, like, it was almost a nothing. Okay, it's more like it's more like, he made some observations about you, and he's kind of trying to make that observation work out from his perspective. Okay, like, a lot of people, like, move forward a little bit just to make themselves look sexy. Okay, and it does not have anything to do with just for the butt to be looking bigger. Okay, like, a lot of people do it only because they look kind of horny. They look how they make a sexy look of themselves when they do it. And he's kind of just trying to describe it, okay, from his perspective. And, like, the way we I don't know if you have heard the reading, heard the earlier reading, but I feel like, the energy we got here, where he was trying to be a little picky, and he is trying to starting some fights here and there. And somehow I feel like, he was just channeling that. Okay, he was just channeling that energy. Okay, he was just channeling that thing, and he was still trying to just get to see any reaction, like that when you just try to trigger somebody and they give you some form of a reaction. Okay, and you love that reaction. Okay, it's like, oh yes, I still got them. Okay, my opinion still matters, my opinion still is there. Okay, and and there could be also an energy where he's kind of he's so weird sometimes. Like he's saying, like, I know that she will be pissed after this, she will be angry. Okay, she will say, so I will say something shitty, and she will say, like, yeah, whatever. And then I'll go ahead and communicate with her later, to talk to her, communicate with her, and see that if I can make her feel happy. It's like, first, like, he's getting on your nerves, and later he's like trying to be all new, sweet, and cute with you, and try to make you feel good about him. And he's like, yes, we are back together. Okay, so it's like a way of getting what they want, or getting the energy what they need to have. And it's just be in that energy where they want to be, and it's more like the way they want to be. Okay, it's like they just want you to give them some form of a reaction and just tell them that, yes, I matter, you matter, your opinion matter. Yes, it's gonna be such a fun time. Okay, I see here that he may initially have a little bit difficulty to make it, okay, make it perfect, or make the whole situation perfect, or kind of make it work out, like, in your favor or something like that. I don't know, I'm getting that, the timing is very critical here. Like, you guys need to find the best timing. Okay, a best timing to do it. But if the timing is right, and if the meeting can be arranged, I see here that it's gonna be such a good experience for you and them also. Okay, she may be a little snobbish initially, like, just some people just try to be a little snobbish, that, oh, I'm gonna try to behave like, I have all the good energies, and I'm like the one who has all the strength here. Like, I'm the one she should be pleasing. Like, they could have a little attitude in the beginning, but they will be just get nicer with time as the meeting proceed, and she will also be sweet. Okay, like, initially, like it does not need to be in front of you. Like, before even meeting you, she's like, oh, I'll just behave that I'm not so like, impressed easily. Sometimes some people just make such decisions, and like, I'll not be swayed so easily. Like, I will take some time before I'm getting swayed and everything, so I'll take a little bit time before I can like, express myself and communicate with her. But once she's meeting you, she's all jello for you, and she's kind of like, yes, I'm just gonna, no, wow, she's charming, I like her. Okay, I like her so much that I'll start communicating. Okay, so yeah, I see here that it is a good meeting. You can have good fun here. You may be a little nervous, no need to be nervous, everybody is human here. And I see here that you can have a good vibe. Okay, you can have a good vibe with them. So yeah, it's a good meeting. I see here that you could be experiencing with them. Okay, that's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so we're gonna have Katie, Carol, and Jasmine. Okay, next is Katie. Katie, you can go ahead and post. अभी आपके प्रति रोमांस है और वो चाहते हैं कि वो आपको अप्रोच करे. अभी आपका न्यू लव आ रहा है, पुराने साइकिल्स खत्म होंगे और आपकी लाइफ में नई चीज़ें स्टार्ट होंगी. Oh no, it's fine. Like, sometimes it does that because, like, you pasted it from your clipboard. Yes, I see here that if you are getting some interviews in the near future, you could be getting at least two approvals, okay, and one maybe. I think, like, you have at least three to four, four to five opportunities around you. Okay, I see you getting at least like, I'm getting two yes. Okay, two big yes, and one might not work out, and one maybe. Okay, if you have not done the interviews, then put all your energy and like show them what Kerry can do. you know like just be a little crazy with that approach. But like I see here, most of them will work out in your favor. I almost get a 3. Two for sure, one depends on how much you are like giving energy here. And yeah, I see here that it will. Yes, yes, for remote, whatever you have wanted me to channel, I see here that it will work out in your favor. Yes. Yes, all the best to you, dear. All the best to you. Yeah, mostly this is not going to be the pretty conversation. Okay, it's not that it's going to happen very easily and he's going to do it very easily, or while it is happening. Okay, he may also try to behave like the biggest asshole of the universe. Okay, but yeah, with time it will work out in your favor. Okay, it will work out. But it's just something like, you just need to be a little bit patient about. Okay, talk to him, try to have as peaceful and as direct conversations as possible, but it can work out in your favor. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You should help. I don't know, he should do a lot of things if he listened to me, but I hope he helps. Oh yes. What is it? Was that a joke? Like that was the first thing I read with my coffee. Was that a joke? Like he said, like the last part was the biggest joke of my life. Like what was that? Like he was saying that, like yeah, I'm sure like she's feeling, but then he was like, I'm trying to fix out my mess. Okay, and then she posted a picture of the mess and like table and chair and everything. Was that is this normal? Yeah, yeah, now he has, how he said now he has to fix his mistake, and then she sent him a photo of the mess, like a. But yeah, I read the part also where she has wrote her messages, and it sounded like she was like his therapist or something. I don't know. Like it sounded literally like a therapist. Oh God. But she will always see him as a victim, like, she is his mother and everything, so you can't control that. But I saw that, like the way she has wrote it, like I don't know why she talks like that. Like she can say it normally that let me hug you, like, or I don't know how she want to say it, but it sounded a little weird. Yeah. No, you don't have to tell me. I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Mm, I know. I get that from her. Like she, anyways. But thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have. I hope your teeth gets better, my dear. Oh God, I get very scared in the name of teeth. I'm sure that he can see all of that. Okay, that he knows that don't you don't want him. Okay, um, like I'm sure that he know that you don't want him. Okay, if you have talked about being with another man. Okay, um, because there is a strong form of attachment. Okay, a very so strong type of attachment. He really can't swallow it. He can't really come together with the fact that you have somebody else, you're giving attention with somebody else, you're giving attention and love to somebody else, and this is something he cannot accept. Okay, he can't see, like, if I am a normal person, you are a normal person. If somebody tell a normal person that they don't want them, okay, a normal person try to detach. But at this point, I think, like, me, you both know that he is not the most normalist person in this universe. So he will keep complicating the whole situation and keep creating chaos like this. Okay, so what is the energy here? The energy here is of him not being good enough, but also not being good enough for you, but also not being able to let you go. Okay, because his attachment towards you is that deep. Okay, so this is his attachment. He may have also invested so much feelings on you, so it's very hard for him to, like, let you go, and kind of like, he can't do that. Okay, he can't do that, he can't do that easily, and it's just very hard for him to just, like, let you go. And if he is actually listening about the fact that you are being with somebody else, and that's a huge trigger, like he's not ready to let you go at all. So that's why he's also chasing you very strongly. So that's why he could have been showing up. And that's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, I know, I trust me, I know you're gone, but still. Okay, so I do see here that he is kind of like, not sure what he can do here right now. So, like, he's just not sure what kind of actions he should take, or what kind of actions he should take towards you or to this relationship. I don't know if he's upset with you or about other things, but he seems to be a little lost. Okay, lost and don't know what should be his next step, or what he can do here right now in order to be with you. So, he's kind of still struggling to make a better decision or better approach towards everything. Okay, so he's kind of like a little confused right now. What are his thinking? He's saying, like, I need to come out of this upset feeling. Okay, so I see that somehow. um okay, okay, yeah. I see here that he also could be thinking about trying to come out of this gloominess. His gloominess and sadness or upset energy is very strong. And he's saying, like, I need to do something about this. Okay. He gave me the two of cups. So I see here that after that, okay, it's more like a processing kind of a energy. And I see here that he once he has processed everything what have happened, and he has more like a stabilized himself, he has some intention of breaking free from any form of mental stagnancy and going ahead and communicating with you, and going ahead and talking to you, going ahead and be with you, and also try to grow this relationship just a little bit. Okay, he may go ahead and try to, just fix it, or let's say that whatever importance he has given to you in the past, he's saying like, I am ready to give you a little bit more. And also maybe he might also try to take you on a date and make you feel like a little cheerful with him. It's like, let me make you happy. Okay, let me make you sweet, let me make you feel like, you are falling for me. Okay, so I see here that the next situation, I see here that he will be shifting himself more towards a situation where he can give you some love, and give you some, satisfaction, and give you an opportunity to also date him. Yeah, I think like you got the answer. Let's see. No, I don't think he's gonna do all of that. He does not have the type of balls to block you. Okay. So, oh god, I said balls. Someday. No shit, that moon is in Scorpio. Saying all of that. So I see here that he's trying to be a little better. Trying to be a little better. Okay, so you need to give him some time. Okay, he had a shock. Okay, and most probably around Sunday, he could be trying to meet you, and he could, this date we are like talking about in the earliest spread. Okay, um yeah, he does not have the balls. Sorry, but yeah, I see here that on Sunday, okay, on Sunday seems to be the best energy, and he's like so focused on, like, it's like, I'm gonna treat her well, I'm gonna treat her this way. Like, he's comparing himself, like this could something, you can take it as a feeling that um how he's feeling. Okay, he's comparing himself, he's comparing what kind of actions he should do, what kind of actions he should possess, what kind of actions he should give to you right now in order to like make the situation better. Okay, and I see here that he could be comparing, and he could be planning things like, oh, I can take her on this restaurant, or I can feed her this kind of a food. Like, will he do it, whoever take her on a date, like will she do it, and or will she kind of like, receive that from them. Okay, or not. Like, so I see here that that's the just kind of energy I'm getting here, that even though okay, even though he may have been very hurt, but he know that what he need to do in order to be with you. I see here that he will be pushing himself to be a little better. He, like, right now what he is doing, he's kind of feeling very much strongly, he's feeling everything strongly. Like, it's intense energy, and he's saying like, I just want to go ahead and make it a little bit better, and I just want to be more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, um emotionally fulfilling, getting something for you, so you can get all the wish fulfillment. Like, this is the best energy. Okay, this is the best time to trigger him into, sorry, trigger him into doing all the good things possible. Okay, so I do see here that this could be the time when you can make him like do anything you want, okay, when you can make him anything for yourself, okay. And I see here that he will be giving you anything which you want from him. And I see here that what he will do, he will take you home, he will spend some time with you. It can happen also this weekend that he is investing a lot in you, okay. He's doing a lot of actions towards you, he's doing all the things he need to be doing right now, and he's putting all sorts of effort. So this could be a foundation, like you can see this situation as a foundation kind of a time, okay. A foundation kind of a time where you are growing things, okay, or where you are making things more stable with him, or like there is love, there is attraction, you don't, like, nobody is denying that. What you need here is more stability. And you can have a very sweet conversation with him, which may be like, getting into his head a little bit better at this point, because he's so like affected by the energies and everything, that like, like you have told me that you're not committed, then what should I do? It's not even um that's not even in my control. Yes, I'm a hot blonde, or I'm whatever you are, okay. I'm just a woman, okay. I'm just a girl living my life, okay. And I'm just trying to survive. And how should I survive? Like, I need to do dating, okay. So if you don't want me to be dating around, then you can always, you know bag me. So it could be a conversation you guys can have, and this is a good time for you to have this conversation. It can really work out in your favor, and he will get this information in his head, because I think there's a very basic, like, energy about men, that they only understand the the energy of repercussions, okay. Like, if they are doing something, and they are getting consequences for doing it, they'll never do it again, okay. So if he is not ready to commit to you, and he is getting a consequence of you dating somebody else, and he's so affected by it, he will never do it again, okay. So he will secure his catch. So it's time for you, like, it's time for you to cash this energy as much as you can. And like, this is like this is the prime time, okay. So just go ahead and use it, okay. He just be the sweet person here, and just be with him. And the moment he's asking you on a date, and like, be patient with it, okay. Like, be patient with him, and just keep talking to him about this, and just, yeah, go through this. Okay, that's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh yes, I also love to be uncensored sometimes. कब करेगा? अभी तो टाइम लग सकता है थोड़ा-सा, पर हो सकता है कि नेक्स्ट मंथ तक हो जाए। Missing you, yes, I'm getting a yes here. Feeling towards you, they feel like they do want to communicate with you, but not ready for commitment just yet. There is a possibility. You need to wait till the beginning of November. फीलिंग्स अभी लव फीलिंग्स हैं, वो चाहते हैं कि जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उसको रिलीज करके बेटर हो जाए, और चीज़ें आप दोनों के बीच में लाइंड हो जाए। यस, यहाँ पे फुल सिचुएशन वर्कआउट हो सकता है, थोड़ा-सा मतलब ये धीरे-धीरे बेटर होगा, ओके? और धीरे-धीरे चीज़ें बेहतर होंगी यहाँ पे। Feelings for you, I do see here that they want to have better communication, and they are ready to, like, just to break through any form of stagnancy and have a good conversation with you. I see here that they are thinking, like, you guys can leave the past energies behind and move forward. Our free list is closed. Yes. के लिए अभी मिस कर रहे हैं, बट बहुत कंफ्यूजन है कि कैसे अप्रोच करें। गाइडेंस अभी तो प्रे करो, ठीक है। यहाँ जो करेंगे वो भगवान ही करेंगे। स्पेल, यस, हो सकता है यहाँ पे कोई स्पेल ऑलरेडी एक्टिव है। Details are in the description. You can go ahead and check. Okay. Thoughts for you today. I see here that they are ready to be emotionally aligned with you. Okay. And ready to be also be very truthful to you. अच्छा रहेगा, आपको enjoyment मिल सकता है। अच्छा रहेगा, पर अभी आप बहुत कंफ्यूज्ड हो, सो बी वेरी लाइक फोकस्ड while making decisions. I see here that they are missing you. They could be trying to focus on growing their life, but you are also on their mind. Channel messages are paid on this channel. Outcome, I see here that the connection can grow into more like a beautiful relationship or emotionally aligned relationship. Thoughts about you, I see here that they are saying like the communication was really great. Okay, like you have a lot of clarity about life. Okay, and you should like keep doing the things you are doing and keep growing. Thoughts about you today, taking better actions or taking better actions in order to grow this connection. Okay, they are motivated to do that. Making it part, they are ready to ready to rejuvenate this connection. Okay, let go of the past and start something new. Today they are feeling positive, they are ready to let go of any negativity and connect better with you. This weekend, I see here very strong energy of money. Okay, like so you can earn a lot of money this weekend in any way possible, gambling, anything. Yes, হতে পারে, ম্যানিফেস্ট করো, খুব ভালো এনার্জি। देखा था, पर थोड़ा सा उनकी तरफ से अवॉइडिंग एनर्जी था। Thoughts about you, they do want to communicate better with you, and if there's a good communication and moving forward, they want to do that. This weekend you may some confrontation or difficulty with a female, be aware. Towards you, they do want to create some positive energy here and work on it. Okay, on like work on creating more intimacy together, like maybe also create commitment. Okay, so better energies with your friends, family, and enjoying with them. नो बेटा, यहाँ पे उनकी तरफ से कोई चेंज नहीं है, उनका एक ही चेंज, इनका एक ही, मतलब क्या बोले उसको, एक ही, वो बहुत स्टैग्नेंट है। नो, आई डोंट सी एनी कम्युनिकेशन हैव बीन मेड हियर। In career, there could be a new work coming towards you very soon. You may get the good news also very soon. English, I see here that somebody will start communicating with you. Okay, they will, um, there could be a romantic relationship, new romantic relationship, and you could start communicating. Deep thoughts for you, they are a little too closed off a little bit. Okay, but they're persistent. Okay, they're saying that I do want to keep growing this relationship. Divorce him. Okay, so I see here that he don't want you to divorce him. So even before that, he will start working to grow this relationship. That's the free list. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here and helping me through and through every day with the list and everything also. Okay, I know energies sometimes get crazy, but I'm always grateful for your beautiful energy and your beautiful presence. Always grateful to you for that. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Please watch out for a community post before the new week start. Okay, love you. Just right back. Have a great day, and I hope everything keep working out in your favors. Thank you so much, everybody.